Hey guys, today's August the 22nd of 2013, and I want to go over the euro, just give you my thoughts and my opinions. And with that being said, know that this is an educational video only. So, the market's intentions are to get your money. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to get it. And please consult a professional financial advisor. I just look at angles, charts, and just give you my thoughts. With that being said, let's get into the chart. This is my price and time chart from the current swing low and swing high. And we already went through the 50% with time and price. Found a little weakness. Was surprised that it got this pop, but it did. I got in long and then covered because I saw that this angle right here was going to be resistance. And looking at my square 9, I saw a cluster of dates that were showing that this price level was going to be a problem for the euro. So I got in right at the top, like around 34, 30-ish or 33, I can't remember, and wrote it, just wrote it down. And I'm still short, so I want to see what's it going to do. Is it going to get a nice little pop and then, go even lower? And fail at a level and continue. We'll see, but that's where I'm at right now. If we look at the bigger grid on price and time from the swing high of 2011, you can see that this one by one angle right here has been a problem. Right there, failed it, pierced it, and then failed it really strong because you couldn't even hold it. So it went down with strength. Failed it, found support. What I call is chopped it, um, failed it. So the same thing here. Double. Is this going to be the next play? Because it's done this double pattern right here. Double pattern. We'll see. It could, want to try it again and maybe go through and maybe hit the 50, bounce and hit the 50, hit this angle. This is another one by one angle. Chop here maybe, and maybe go higher and hit the 50%, which is the October of the swing, 5/4 2011 high and the current swing low 7/24 2012. That will push you to October the 15th of 2013 will be the 50% within that swing. So could that play out? I don't know. It's a possibility. I'm just speculating right now, but I just want to give you my thoughts. So this has been an issue right here with the euro, this one by one. So that's where we're at there. Let's look at this. What else I wanted to show you? Spiral levels, real quick, and you can see that it's been chopping here too, at this level, with all these spirals, and finally it cracked down this level, and now this is all its open space. I might have to update this spiral level, but this is what we have right now. Let's just glance this chart and see what we got, because I know the AM session is about to start. The U.S. session. So this is the euro, and as you can see, there was resistance right here on the market profile volume level. You can see right here that there's a lot of resistance right there, so it kind of chopped up a little bit there, which matched up with the angle of the grid I have. So this is where we at. Let's just zoom in here and see what we got. So you got that it's finding support right now at the 20. You got value area high right here, which is this level right here, 3273, which can find support. You got the Ichimoku Cajun right here. You got Woody's S1 right there, weekly. And you got this linear regression line, purple line, which is another channel, pushing up. And you got the medium line, which is a bigger channel right here. So there's going to be, what I see, there's going to be a lot of support around right here. Even here, this whole area is going to be a lot of support. So you just got to see where price is going to find support and turn. You got the 50 right here, which is at 31.83 on the daily. You got the medium line. You got S weekly 1. You got the Ichimoku moving average indicator. You got this right here, market profile of value area high. And you got the mobile band, which price is in right now, so indicating chop. And you got the 20 holding it. So that's what I see there on the daily. If you want to go on the weekly, probably not much. It just showed a lot of chop. One thing I want to show you is the cloud is, it could go either way. We'll see. I mean, it's narrowing up, so it could mean something that the future, it's forecasting on the weekly future that is probably changing trend. But as of right now, it just found resistance on the 200, the linear regression line right there, and it's hovering around here. So it's still bullish. There's a lot of support all the way down here. This is all support down here. So we'll see how that's going to play out. We go to the big picture. You guys know the drill. Monthly, weekly, daily, and my 12-hour. Look at the 12-hour. You can see that you got a PPS sell signal. TIMA is telling you go short on a 12-hour, mind you. You failed the 20. You got support at the 50. You got the Ichimoku Fibonacci 38.2 level right there, and you got the 50% Fibonacci level right there, and those levels are right there: 32.24, the Fibonacci level 32.76. Yeah, and you got the 50, which is somewhere around 39, 32.93, 92 around there. So short term, it's telling you the trend is getting weaker. This is still kind of sideways positive. CCI is telling you, it's negative, but with a possible snapback because of the cherries. Fish is telling you the cycle is turning, so it's negative. You got a hockey stick, so that could set up for a pop, but very oversold, and the strength is to the downside, and you just turned negative on TTM shortwave, and you got some divergence building up here. Price going up, and this is going down. I know why it does that. It's like I gotta go like this sometimes. And you're starting to build, a little red little red thing here, which is nothing major. I mean, this is all pretty much green, so this is nothing. On the daily, you got the 20 simple moving average helping you there. You got this Fibonacci level, 32.21. TIMA's telling you stay strong, stay long on the daily. This is kind of negative, and this is setting up for a snapback. So I gotta be careful because this thing could just surprise me and pop me and get me, and I lose all my money. And Fisher telling you the trend is turning, and they all kind of lined up like in a military form. And MMG's right at the 50, hovering. It could either break down lower or could just find the bounce and go higher and retest that high again. And you got a squeeze play setting to the downside. You see all those little red cherries? One of them is going to pop green, and it's telling you that it looks like it wants to pop to the downside. And then you got the opposite here. You got it that it all wants to pop to the upside. And we did have a green one the other day when we hit that 34, 36 level right up there. I think this one turned green. This weak candle. Team is telling you stay long. Mobo's telling you stay long. On CCM, you're embedded, so its trending strength is up. And Fisher is starting to build some weakness on the weekly, and you're starting to turn and get weaker on the MMG. And TTM wave is still strong, and the same thing with the monthly. It's still strong. The spread is pretty big here on the CCI and the monthly. I don't like that, but it is what it is. fissure is building up to the upside, and it's pushing higher. And on the big picture, on the monthly, the squeeze play is to the upside. Same thing here, to the upside. So I have to be very cautious because this is the big picture. This is the trend, and it's to the higher. So I'm just trying to grab whatever retraces I could get when it makes sense, looking at the WD Gann system. But other than that, it's still strong. It's still bullish. You haven't even cracked the daily Kumo cloud on the daily, so it's still strong. We just got to get above that 1 by 1 on the bigger grid from the 5/4/2011. Once we get over that, then you're talking. You're gonna see this stuff turn all green right here on these levels. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll keep you posting my ideas.